Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we will be going over some of the best highlights between T1 and KT from the 2023 LCK Summer Playoffs. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Defend. And of course these junglers have been fighting this whole time. Biddy does have level 6 and he's moving down towards the bottom side. Is there an avenue to get in? Is now Carrier possibly out of position? There's the crash down, but Gumayusi's gonna hold it. It's massive! First blood goes to Biddy, but it's answered immediately as the Zeri picks up a kill on Lahens. Is doing his best to run away. It's not gonna quite work out, and now Gumayusi is fighting the Ahri. He flashes forward and now aiming, looks for a Featherstorm and shuts him down!
Oh, the KT side of the audience going crazy here, as this might be one small avenue for them to potentially get back into this game. It's huge that BDD picks up that gold because he's 30 CS down here in the mid lane. Down a plate now as well. Rise getting advantage top side, but still, you needed something as KT. Now it's gonna...
Keen just getting comboed. He's trying to realm warp his way out, and he's gonna get there because the body slam was on cooldown as well as the cask, so just barely escaped.
But he's still going to be able to get enough prio here to collapse over. Aiming has ult back up. This is an opportunity here for KT if they group up fast. Oh, no, misclicking on the sweeper.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, you kind of miss it.
Now, finally started up here by KT. Both mid laners have teleport.
Yeah, control, it's sort of all over the places. There's the flash forward from Lahens. He tries to find the quickness, but doesn't get there. Keeper's verdict goes wide as now Keen is sprinting away from Carrier and Gumayusi, and Zeus is looking to start up Shelly now. It's a wild goose chase for Ona as he's now looking to turn it. Cuz is going to intelligently not go into the Realm Warp as the Magna Storm comes down. So they trade maybe their jungler for a Herald, but this one's going down very, very slowly. And there's the last auto. So Aiming's going to lock down that kill onto the Poppy. And now they look to burst down the Rift Herald. And T1 will be able to get it. So it's an unorthodox way of locking it down. But I guess we take it.
Very messy though, because this gives BDD the opportunity to catch back up both in CS and in plates. It also is an invested TP from Faker. And a kill going over to 8-5 here for this fight. If T1 can get to 2 Drakes, BDD feeling really good.
He just teleported bottom. He's gonna be behind on this play. I think T1 really have this on lock, essentially. Keen actually gonna show up for this fight though. He's ready.
Yeah, Faker looking for a pop blossom angle as there's the Keeper's verdict. It does go wide. There's the 3-man though, and Faker takes matters into his own hands. Lahens immediately taken down. Zeus, he's a bit late for the fight because T1 have already won. The Blade Caller is decent, but it's not quite going to be enough as Cuz's life may be safe, and no, the barrel comes down and demolishes them. Keen doing the best he can, BDD as well, trying to save it. Orbit Deception not quite there. He's got another one. The Charm is going to land. T1's health bars are so low, but still no kill for KT.
I think if this is the lane comes through, but they just don't have enough, and it's really just about Faker's engage here. Look at the angle. Pop Blossom flash into 3. Keen's able to sidestep it critically, but it's instantly a dead Rakan, and Aiming is out of this fight. Cuz getting chased down, and Keen just can't offer anything alone. There's no front line for him.
What's really big though is that while they're able to actually kill Cuz, they expend so many resources, and Lahens dies very early, which means he's able to actually make his way back towards the play. And we did see in the picture-in-picture that KT still picked up.
Flashing on top of Faker. Gumayusi turns up though, and KT gonna realize that they ain't winning this one. And Ona, he's here as well. Doesn't quite have the ultimate as another Pop Blossom is gonna land onto 2. Keen's underneath the turret. It's a decent Magna Storm though, as Faker was tanking for too long. And KT are looking to now turn it. The quickness is glorious from Lahens, and now BDD finds everyone with the Everfrost. The cleanup should be pretty comfy. And Aiming just asks everyone, what did he miss? And he missed KT finding their way back into this game.
4 kills here, and it looked so good for the turn for T1. Flashes down for Keen. And now it's really hard to win this against really fantastic turn here. Faker ready with flash ult.
Yeah, see whether Cuz can find a miracle here as Body Slam is going to go wide. BDD also trying to be tricky, and there's the teleport in from the top side of the map as Faker is going to launch his way forward as the Zeri. Aiming going to get caught out of position, but Faker immediately goes golden. He's distracting them so that his team can take the Baron, but he's still going to get flashed on. The Baron does go over, and now Cuz trying to keep everyone busy. It's a decent knockback. Owner in trouble, but Keen as well is very low. He goes golden as well, but he's in amongst 4 people. Gumayusi now going to dash forward as Lahens is back in the fight, and somehow all of KT remain alive, but T1, 4 of them have a Baron.
And they get the Baron. Meanwhile, Herald was pushing in the top lane as well. And that's going to be a humongous gold swing here for T1. King gets so close, but it's not enough.
It's not. They also got the Faker dies, but worth. And
yeah,
Faker is able to, with a really nice engage, pull them off, as this is Lahens here, falling for I fell for it, he says there. He fell for the clone.
Yeah.
And over here, this is Faker committing. Aiming doesn't ult the Pop Blossom here, so takes the majority of his health bar. And yes, Faker will die for this, but he buys enough space here. I think if Aiming ults that, maybe they could actually get him in back to this fight to chase down some of these additional kills, but T1 will still escape with the Baron. Really nice catch here on Keen, forcing out his stopwatch as well.
And then Lahens coming in last second. Imagine
T1 to win any of these fights if Guma gets chunked out before the fight starts, or if he's picked for any reason.
Well, there's the Keeper's verdict. Unfortunately, Rise not going to be there to help him out, as now Owner is tanking this one up for a moment as Faker gets under the turret. He finds Aiming. He's going to Featherstorm the cast though, and now Faker once again has to go golden. Magnustorm's decent, but Owner is not their target, and now Lahens, he feels like it's time. Still, Gumayusi is free hitting, and Zeus goes golden. Great Charm is going to catch onto the Zeri, but it's not really going to mean that much. That Pop Blossom at the ready, Flash at the ready. If KT are grouped up, it is very, very dangerous. BDD looking for a potential flank angle, but makes his way back towards the rest of the team. I don't know whether you necessarily want to die for this one, as that is the Pop Blossom as Faker dives in. Keen gets a huge shield from his Seraph though, as Aiming once again. Featherstorm, Cuz, who was knocked away, has now come back, and he'll dive in and take Soul Point. They'll also take the team fight as the Magnustorm is just massive. They'll sacrifice Lahens, but I think they're okay with it, as Guma's trying to be a massive Zeri, and he's going to succeed. The Orbit Deception doesn't work because is going to be there, and now Carrier will not survive. KT, they almost get the ace, and now they're looking for Faker to complete it. Is that the real one is the question. The answer's no, as Faker is on the top side of the map. And KT, they're still alive?
The KT are... He survives, he's got Merc Treads, he's got that Rod of Ages, additional health. Look at how tanky Keen is here. And he just absorbs a lot of the pressure here in this fight, and Rel is not here. So it looks like this fight is done. It's over. But then BDD, tons of damage over the wall here as well, and then comes in, fishes for this charm as Lahens engages, and Cuz is so tanky, he's ready for the Magnustorm turn, and T1 just couldn't do the Dragon fast enough while also trying to force in that choke point against the tanky Rise. Huge overextension means KT now in the driver's seat in this game.
And I think we also see there some of the hesitation. If you knock away Cuz, and you are looking at a free-man Pop Blossom still not being able to follow up there, as Faker should be able to TP out here.
Yeah, that was a great high five from Hirai and a great teleport from Faker to keep himself alive. Control Ward is going to give them the news that in fact he just survived, and also gets to mid lane and pushes away. Does find that Faker is here. Blooming Burst doing a fair bit of work, as now Keen looking for that flank angle. Huge knock up on Gumayusi, who goes straight up to the sky, and Keeper's Verdict this time is going to connect onto him. Oh, the charm is incredible, but BDD still has to flash to get out of the way, and Faker Cuz gets into the pit and he steals it away! Faker's gonna go down as well, as BDD is running around with 0 health and reckless abandon. Keen goes golden, Cuz is still healthy. Gumayushi's terrifying though, and they cannot underestimating. Aiming is still also free hitting. Gumayusi, how are you still up and alive, as Zeus is just gonna be left to the wolves. T1, the bottom lane's not going to be able to do it by themselves. They've got themselves a Baron in the Realm Warp. They're looking to try and secure it. Crash down for Cuz over the wall as Gumayusi. Can he actually make the great escape? The Extendo Beam's going to slow down Cuz, but I think the speed up should be there, and Keen, he's going to end it. There it is. And the GA is going to go down. Carrier dies on his own terms, but it's still going to be the delayed ace. And KT, I think they've done it. I think they may have just queued up Silver Scrapes.
I think they may have. They're going to use it on the Xayah. It's already difficult to kill because she has her ultimate, of course, both summoners available here. Faker.
Okay, there's the Pop Blossom. Featherstorm is going to be there to react, and Faker just dies. The crash down from Cuz now as they're looking for the fight, and Keeper's Verdict does absolutely nothing, and there's Lahens. He finds the backline, but Gumayusi's still alive. Gets the wild growth as well, and Zeus, oh my goodness, he basically pops like a balloon. And Lens is going to be the one that takes down Gumayusi, because of course he is. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. 3, some might say that it's a bit late, but it ain't too late. And they're going to win game 4 as well. These Nexus turrets not long for the world. Owner going to try as he might.
And these were some of the best highlights from the matchup between T1 and KT during LCK playoffs. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.